heard Blackie wasn't happy with them putting him at 3 p.m.
Okay, nah, at 3 p.m. we went there yet.
Oh, is that why? I saw a post by Mabena, Steve Mabena, talking about how artists must relax, man, when you put it, which I agree with her, when you put it 3 p.m., it's not an insult.
Oh, it is talk.
MacG touches on something that always sparks debate in South Africa. International artists like Gunna coming to SA and local artists complaining about performing late. Let's see what he has to say.
Last night, we went to Ghana.
Oh.
Oh, you went to Spear?
Oh, dope.
Oh, you went to Ghana? How's Ghana, bro? Ghana's big. Now, who's Ghana? He's the one who did which song?
With Tyler. He was featured in Tyler's song when he was here.
What are the big ones?
Is he the one who does
I'm not
We're Gonna
tapped in.
Fuck Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna fuck
yes.
tonight.
Oh,
yes.
that's a dope song.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna fuck tonight. That's the one.
And he did a marathon as well, right? Oh, I don't know. People joining
But,
Wait, you did a
but
marathon?
Ghana wanna.
Ghana.
Yeah.
What's that now?
That's what they were saying. Ghana wanna.
Hold on. What's Ghana and what's the marathon?
But because he came in the country and then he went to go run in Soweto.
A marathon.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, he ran the Soweto Marathon.
Not
Yeah.
the Soweto
No,
marathon. There was
no,
just a
yeah,
marathon that was, I don't know if it was created or it was already, he just took part of, it was partaking also. And yeah, people joined as well, were there.
Oh, we out of ice, guys.
Whoa.
Is there ice there to me?
Savo,
Please give me some
yeah,
ice there. So how was Ghana? You didn't tell us. How was Ghana, bro?
yeah, bro.
Nah, it was dope, bro. It was dope. Most of the time we were shooting
Oh, okay.
with Utez.
I heard Blackie wasn't happy with them putting him at 3 p.m.
Okay, nah, at 3 p.m. we went there yet.
Oh, is that why? I saw a post by Mabena, Steve Mabena, talking about how artists must relax, man, when you put it, which I agree with her, when you put it 3 p.m., it's not an insult.
Oh, it is talk. Imagine in Botswana they put you at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
No, but I'm the headliner. You can't put Ghana now at 12. Like, but what I'm
The conversation isn't really about time, it's about value. When Ghana lands in South Africa, everything adjusts around him. Sound checks happen on time, security is tight, and the crowd shows up early because internationally time is money and professionalism is really non-negotiable. But when it comes to local artists, basically the energy changes, you know, because now remember, the world, or rather the space, revolves around Ghana and everything has to really accommodate him and no one else. And then unfortunately, these artists that are South African superstars, they do not feel very much valued at that particular point. And obviously, that's when we start having these particular conversations and they start
saying is, if I'm playing at a international headliners thingy,
No, but not 3, dog. That's when people are walking in, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not 3, dog. At least
that's
6,
unfair.
5.
maybe at a gig later.
No, he didn't, man.
Oh, boy, man, I got play.
Nah.
I want to book him for my birthday next month. How much does he charge, man? No, but sometimes those happen. Sometimes those happen where the guy's got a flight, and what day was it? It's festive, and Blackie's one of he's still a hot artist. He's not a fallen off
If he had
artist.
another gig, he wouldn't complain because he was complaining they put him at 3. He wouldn't complain if he had another gig.
Okay, show up. Please pull up the lineup. Like, then if they've put weaker artists later,
okay,
then I understand.
Yeah.
But we need
What
to
was
see
Steve saying?
the
Can you read a
context.
post? Can you read a post? What did
Ooh,
she say?
Mapena.
MacG points out the uncomfortable truth. You know, South Africa doesn't always respect its own talent the same way, obviously, it respects international stars. Local artists complain about performing at 2 or 3 in the morning, not because they are lazy, but because the system itself is disorganized and very much unfair. You know, international acts are protected by contracts, riders, and strict schedules. Local artists are expected to adapt and endure and obviously stay quiet. And when they speak up, they are told they are difficult or also they are ungrateful. Let's hear what this conversation is going to.
Oh, let me find my
That one, she
banner.
thinks she knows everything, that one, eh?
It's from the experience, though, isn't it?
Please, what experience, my dog?
Doesn't she do events and stuff? Like, I know she's a household name, but is she a PR? She got an agency.
See, you don't even know what she does.
No, but I know she's part of these big things they do, man. Come on, bruh. Duma Collective, yeah. Duma Collectives.
What did she say? Did you find it?
You're actually the reason I'm arriving early. I have no business
Okay,
being
small
here.
industry reminder. Being scheduled earlier in a lineup isn't a snub. Promoters often place their strongest crowd pullers early to get people through the gate sooner, not later. Artists also judge multiple shows a day, so routing and timing matter more than equal.
Bro, this is South Africa. Nobody's going to a gig at 3 p.m.
Okay, so she said if doors
That's when
open...
we're just waking up.
Yeah, because she said if doors open at 1 and you're asked to perform at 5:30, it's
Yeah.
not shade. You must move the people. Look, whatever, Sibu, whatever. I get it, but
I
as a
get it,
professional,
yeah. From
Blackie's
this
paid his
explanation-
rate. He's paid his rate. He invoiced, he's paid his rate.
Yeah.
You must get there, do your thing, even if you're playing to 1, 2, 12 people, because guess what, bro? You're an international. Or you could pull the AKA thing and say you don't perform when there's 12 people. Please confirm, fact check. I think it was AKA who said he no longer performs when he arrives because it's detrimental to his brand. So for me,
But the real issue isn't Gunna, obviously. You know, he's just doing his job. His team is doing their job. You know, the issue is how South Africa sometimes treats global success like it's more important than local excellence. MacG isn't saying local artists deserve special treatment. He's saying they deserve equal treatment, because if you want South African artists to move like global stars, we have to treat them like global stars. You know, respect their time, respect their craft, respect their professionalism. Until then, we'll keep celebrating international names while asking our own artists to wait in the dark. And obviously, as you have seen, or obviously as you have heard, Blackie performing at 3 p.m., you know, it's not really an ideal for such a big artist as him. Obviously, there are no people at that particular time. No one will come there when this particular person that they are going to, in which it is Ghana, will be performing around 10 or 11, you know, at night, and you are told to perform at 3 p.m. That obviously, you know, does also hit your confidence. It does hit you as a South African, like, you know, you are the guy, you know, and obviously right now you are being treated like a peasant, and obviously they are not used to that particular life, and obviously now they have to enjoy that when there's such a big act such as Ghana that is coming to play later on.
if I was Blackie, if Bengum somnyamamnyamamnyaman and I'm Benzo performing with 3. I'm paid my fee. I go.
Yeah.
People know I'm hot. It's not like it's a fallen off artist, and him performing to an empty crowd is proof that he's fallen off. He's literally one of the hardest guys in the country. If he pops on for 3, it's done. The joke is on the promoter and
Can you make
the
it
lack of
larger
value.
so we can see the lineup? Can
Yes,
you make it larger?
please.
Okay, so we had 1 to 2 Gingy. Who's that? 2
Gingy,
o'clock,
it's Gingy.
fifth La, and then 3:30 to 4 Blackie. They even gave him 30 minutes on top of that. And then from 4 to 5 is Pona and Nkulu. Who's
It's
that?
30 minutes.
Pona, I think it's Pona, maybe. Pona and Ngoli. I don't know these guys.
5 to 6 El Min. I don't know that.
We don't know El Mino, bro.
6 to 7 Dawson.
Dawson. We don't know Dawson, bro.
Major Jordan. 7 to quarter. I don't know.
Majid
it's
Jordan.
Majid.
It's
Major Jordan.
Majid in
DJ
Dubai
Kent,
language.
quarter 2. Aries. And then Speedster. I would have taken out Speedster and put Blackie, man.
Hold on.
Just before
Wait.
Ghana.
Hold. There was an hour sit by Speedster before Blackie.
No. Can't you see?
I mean,
It's
before
Aries.
Ghana. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Then obviously, as you have seen, you know, Blackie came in way earlier than, you know, artists that we don't even know. And obviously, I think it is reasonable for him to complain about that. You know, it makes a lot of sense. But then, let me know in the comment section what you think. This is MacG University. Don't forget to like and also subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next Dissect.